Okay, guys, we are back. We're picking up where we left off. This is Witcher 3 playthrough, blah, part 10, y'all. We're gonna head over and pick up this next piece of, or this next diagram.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion. In a hurry.
Yeah, I hope you all are well. We're gonna pick up this last couple diagrams here from this location. And see if we can make some of this armor. I just want to get out of this area so I can call Roach. I think I'm good. Okay. Yeah, hurry up. Let's go on. Ooh. That's probably loot. What?
Slower.
What's going on now?
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with a fucking elf.
There's a third way out of this situation.
Yeah, burn them up.
You'll never know. Run. Fast. What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
Sorry, guys.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house.
Ooh,
Take
let's go
what you
find
wish.
it.
It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
There's a decoction that you can make where it like allows you to have like for a limited amount of time like heavy, like your load still being a lot more heavier, like it increases by like 30 or something like that, 60, something like that. I think it's like a fiend decoction or something. And there it is. There's the stone. I'm ready to get out of Velen. I don't know why. I'm ready to go to Novigrad. What's the weather like where you guys are? It's hot where I'm at. Yesterday, I was playing this and I started thinking about Beauclair. And I was like, I cannot wait to get through the main game, finish Hearts of Stone, and get to Blood and Wine, because Blood and Wine is my favorite of all three, like my favorite, hands down. And there's a little, when you first get in, there's like an inn with a restaurant, and they have little recipes. And there's one for clam chowder, and I was thinking about that yesterday, so I went to the store and got all my ingredients and made clam chowder yesterday, and it was so good. Oh, man, it's like a cozy food too. My husband was like, man, this would be good oceanside with some bread. And I was like, yeah, with some white wine, man. Too bad we live in the desert. We just gotta put this on. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to finally wear our Witcher gear. I think there's like supposed to be bugs in here. There's nothing in here. Let's go see what this is. Ooh, get that too. Every time I come in here, I remember there being bugs. We might be coming in here too early, guys. Let's read this. Let's read this little note if we can. No, we can't read that. Nah. I don't even know. I would just botch that up. Okay. Well, it's got some good loot in here. See the spider webs? There's supposed to be spider monsters in here. Okay, there's a monster nest coming up. Yeah, let's get this Quinn on. Yeah, there's supposed to be harpies.
Nest here.
We're getting out easy, guys. There's nothing here. Nothing even after we blew that up. We must have came here too early. Oh, what's that? Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna read this confession here, guys. Oh, we got some more diagrams. I, the undersigned George of Kagan, a witcher by trade, testify as follows. While traveling through Velen, I received summons to provide professional testimony in the matter of the accused Bartoslav of Lutzfield. This Bartoslav stands accused of causing several shipwrecks near the lighthouse, which is his duty to keep. Ships led astray by errant signals from his lighthouse have repeatedly smashed against rocks near the shore, and the lighthouse keeper is held to be responsible for this state of affairs. During the trial, Bartoslav testified that he was diligent in the fulfillment of his duties and that the accidents were caused by night wraiths deceiving sailors with their false glow. Having investigated the area, I can testify that I found no trace of night wraith activity. There are likewise no signs of noon wraiths, mamoons, ear nymphs, or any other specters in the habit of misleading weary travelers journeying by foot, sea, or horse. Hold on, guys. I did, however, find the catastrophe's true cause. They were not the fault of the night race blamed by the accused, but neither were they the fault of the lighthouse keeper himself. The accidents were caused by local hooligans who have taken to lighting fires on the hill at night and then robbing the ships that subsequently wreck upon the shore. I was put on their trail by Bartasov's son, who showed me the ashes from their misleading fires. My testimony shows that the lighthouse keeper Bartoslav of Lutzfield is not guilty of the crimes of which he stands accused and should be freed. I also humbly ask for the bailiff to put the lighthouse keeper and his family under his protection, for in light of the revelations Bartoslav's son led me to discover, there will surely be certain parties with cause for vengeance. I cannot undertake the task of protecting the family myself, for I have accepted the contract to kill a dragon said to be lurking atop Crookback Hills, and so I must return to their post haste to kill the beast and complete my task. So the little the cow that had the red, like we should have been examining it. May the God smile on you and me, sis. Now I'm asking you to read this careful, for what I got to say is important. As soon as you set hands on this writing, gallop off to that fence. Kramer, what's based in Maribor? Tell him we've got some first-class gear and Witcher sword diagrams to sell. I can see you now scratching your head, or more likely your ass, and asking, did I hear that right? You sure did. 'Twas my luck to come to care for a witcher. Got one foot in the grave and the other hovering right above. I was sat there looking at the poor man suffer in agony and thought to myself, he don't need this kit and these papers where he's going. While for us, that's the fixings we need to get started in the world of business. We sell them for the right price. That is, I hear you fretting, so stop. Don't take everything. I didn't take everything. In fact, nobody even realized aught his shite's missing. Aught of his shite's missing. Wow. Sad though. Ain't I? What? Ain't it? This Witcher is a good man. First he helped the baronet solve the riddle of the lighthouse that was sending the ships into the rocks. Then he killed that dragon, ate all them peasants. Problem is, the dragon's no easy pickings, and our valiant hero got quite a licking taking it out. He's done for, that's certain. So soon as they bury him in the tomb on Crookback Hills, I'll head straight to your place. Come and think of it, I'm curious how they'll put him in there in that crypt at all. For word is there's a vampire that's made his lair. I also listed a few flasks off the Witcher, but since they're like not to survive the journey, I reckon I'll sample them myself, see how the Witcher hooch goes down. Maybe we'll make a business out of that too, your brother-in-law. Ball stick? A ball stick. A ball stick. Wow. Okay, guys, we got the Griffin School gear diagrams complete. Now we got to go and actually make this stuff. So hopefully we have materials to make this stuff. So that's probably going to be our goal in this episode here is to get our materials for our Witcher gear. If we could, I don't even know if we could even wear it. Whatever. We'll see what we can do. And if we can't wear it, we're just going to go and grab some markers, do some exploration before we go and meet the ladies of Crookback Bog. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are well. Got my cup of coffee here. Do you guys drink coffee? What kind of like coffee do you like? Do you go out and buy coffee all the time, or do you make your own coffee? How do you make it? Do you like French roast? I like dark roast. That's my go-to. I have been trying mushroom coffee, and I tried that rise, but I wasn't a fan of that one. But I mean, I noticed a difference drinking it, but it's not the best tasting. Now I'm trying this layered mushroom coffee, and it just tastes like regular coffee. Kind of good. Hold on, y'all. I can turn the volume down on my phone. Where we need to be. Then my stuff just keeps disappearing when we go to the map. Let's see if I want to go here to the armorers here, see if we can make something from our diagrams.
What did I do to deserve your company? You white one, look like you.
Yeah, these guys right here. Let's see.
How can I help you?
Oh, we can't craft nothing with
Interesting
her.
lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more, sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
What are you selling? What's
Let's
good?
see what she has.
Take care now.
How may I assist you?
I don't think we've played them Gwent. We gotta play them
Need
Gwent.
some armor.
But not right now. Okay, I can make this. Okay. We gotta make this plate. There, we're getting closer. There it is. Okay, so we need to make this the what is it? Yeah, the silver ingot. Now we've made the plate. Okay, now let's go back. Oh wait. We need a monster eye. We need a monster eye, guys, so we can't make this. Darn. I don't think we have any of the meteorite ore. I don't even know if we can craft it. Okay. No. Yeah, we can't do anything. We can't do any of this. We have to just kind of stumble upon some on our journey here, our exploration. It's not available to us. We have to find this, guys. Looks like we're gonna have to go looking for some caves. She doesn't have anything either, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see anything. Iron ore. So yeah, exploration it is. Okay, well. Let's see what this guy has.
Need some armor.
Sorry I had to cut that out, the other part. My dog was barking. She didn't have anything else. And I couldn't break down anything to get it. And it looks like he doesn't have anything either. No. I don't know why I pressed that. I guess try my luck. Ah, shoot. Okay. Well. Whatever. I couldn't even break anything down to get this stuff. Yeah. We'll play Gwent with him later. Griffin gear. Well, let me rephrase that. We got the boots. We got the boots. Okay, we can't even use them right now. It would be nice if we could just use them. We made it to level 8, guys. We can't craft any more of the Griffin school armor because we need meteorite ore. And I'm not too sure how to just, because you can't craft it at this armor or the one in Crow's Perch. So we have to either continue further on in the game to get this, maybe stumble upon like how to get it at markers on the map or something. But yeah. What the heck? Okay. Let's see here. Where's our quest at? So we got the Griffin School Armor Part 1. And the rest we'll have to advance for. So let's just do some exploring. Well, there's Woodland Beast. Jenny of the Woods. We could do this one. But what is does it keep doing that? That's getting on my nerves. Okay, let's make our way back here, okay? See what we can do. And then I want to go back down here. I wasn't able to get any of these ones in the beginning because they were too high level. But I think we're still a little low. Probably go back and get these because I know some of these are like cannibals and stuff. So we'll go get these. And I know we're supposed to speak to Kira too and go to Fyke Isle and all that. So we'll do some more exploring here. I said we were going to go to the Ladies of the Wood in that first part, but we changed our mind because there's a lot of stuff to do still before we advance, or want to advance really, before I want to advance. But Crookback Bog, Ladies of the Wood. Let's go here first. What's everybody doing today? Okay, let's go find this dude. This contract.
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the
Hear
notice.
about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're
Well,
not
this is
having
the
trouble.
one with the
We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows
Sorry,
what
excuse
sitting
me,
in the
guys.
woods attacking every
Wait
plan
till.
of transport that dares take the high road. We need out to bolts, arrows, rations, all around fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
I already got my
Sounds
pass,
fair.
bro, so
See what I can do.
you don't want to negotiate. We'll regret that, bro. Oh, okay.
Gurgles demon blood every morning.
Okay. No meteorite ore.
I don't know.
I don't know how you get that stuff. Nice to get it. What else is around here? Oh, didn't loot these before.
Be wary of the tools.
What you got your arms crossed for? Better look away. Okay, where am I going? Where is my goodness, can't talk. Wait, I'm walking, but how far is this? Okay. I'm amongst all this like battlefield stuff. Hold on. Okay, we're in the clearing. Okay, where you at? Now you go all the way around. You're ridiculous, Roach.
Let's go.
Too bad I didn't let you customize Roach's like mane and stuff. Like, oh,
Take it easy.
oh, this
Come
is a. Oh, we go here later for some spiders. I believe, guys. Spiders. Yeah. Okay, we don't want to go there now. That's too high level. Where in the bloody blazes am I? Come on. What's this? Oh, yeah. Alright.
Roasted a dog. Must have been pretty darn hungry.
Damn, they ate kiddo.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I couldn't eat my dog. I couldn't do
When
it.
did you last eat?
A week back,
I think we would just
half a
starve to
charred
death.
squirrel and a handful of berries.
But you never know what happens when you really get that hungry. Because you have to be really hungry to do this. These kids roasted a dog. We charred squirrel, handful of berries. Well, we know their parents is dead. If we give them some money, what they do? But they're hungry. What can they do? We give them some food. We give them some coin. What should we do? What can they do with coin? Somebody's just going to take it from them, right? Let's give them some food. Do we even have food?
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness. Listen.
Glad you just can't come back and give them something else. You know? They entered his hut and began to search. First they tore through his bed. Dry twigs covered the sheets. That was the first proof. For werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting. Their bare feet covered in forest droppings. They found the second proof under his bed, a wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, and shed it again when he turned to man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs, they ceased deliberation and began the hunt, vowing to find the lycanthrope and bind him in silver chains. Okay, where were we at? Where are we going? I hope I made the right choice there. Maybe with enough food they'll make their way out, find something, find a settlement or something. Okay, what's this? Oh my gosh. I think we get a good sword from her though. This Scoia'tael. Okay, where's the other one at? Oh, there you are. Ow. Did we get a monster eyeball?
Necrophages fed here. But all the
I don't know, I
wounds they
clicked it so
inflicted are
fast.
post-mortem. Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia.
Oh yeah, I got
Look
some
like
eyeballs.
claw marks. But here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Clawed and
Wait, oops.
gnawed. Necrophages fed here. But all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid.
Hold on. I think we got something we can use for... No? I thought... Or is that for armor? I think that was for armor. The monster eyeball was for armor.
I should follow these tracks.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Where's that little magnifying glass at? Or examination thing? What the heck? Okay. Okay, whatever. I think the magnifying glass thing is dying light. I don't know why I said that. Unless I did see it.
Might
I
want to
don't
look
know.
around some.
When he says that, though, I'll be thinking that there's like some Witcher gear around, but
Damn, you're up.
oh my gosh, there's so many! Oh my gosh. Get the ones I couldn't get. That's all I got. Oh my gosh. Work on this. Okay, I got 2 to go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to look at that. What else I need to look at? Ooh, what's in there? What's that? Do I need buckthorn for something? I thought I did.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need to talk
just
to your
wanna talk.
commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow
my
aimed
gosh.
at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Okay, lead the way. We don't want to be confrontational. We just want to talk.
Fine. Lead the way.
Oops. Stop that.
That gun. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might not trouble you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Enche from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them. And will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
I'm staying out of
Do
this.
what you will. I'm not about to get involved.
Give him his things, and toss in something for those transports. Wise decisions should be rewarded. Vafir.
I like their outfits, the Spoitel outfits. Oh, yay. Okay. You know what? I think in the last couple playthroughs, I've always like let them do what they will, but I've always told the commander, you know, that if he were to search, he might find something interesting. But I think I'm going to just keep my mouth shut, because if you tell him, she comes back, tries to kill you, and you have to kill her, and I don't want to do that. Look at this. Look. Jeez, man. Okay, where's the sword she had? Is that it? Oh, that's that one. Oh, it's not that great. Sorry. I mean, she did give me a sword, though. Whatever. Oh. Okay, we gotta go back to that dude.
Move it!
We go for a cup of coffee right now. I just want to smell the roast. The coffee grounds. I just want to smell that. Sorry. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way.
Come on.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
No.
I'm just gonna go with
Searched
this.
the woods, didn't find a thing. Might have moved on.
That, or you one shite witcher. What are you still doing here? You're not getting any coin. Just a kick in the arse if you're lucky. Get lost.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's look. Oh, I think these are neckers. Maybe we can go here and get some necker hearts. I kind of want to go back down here. I don't want to go back down here. And then I want to see if there's any more dialogue with Kira now that we have to go to find these crookback bog chicks. So let's go back down in this area. Go to the signpost.
Boiled dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns.
Where'd you come from?
Sorry, excuse me, excuse me.
Fuck.
Alright. Let's go back down here. Right here. Go from here, from there. I'll go from here. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to Kira. And then we'll go to that other place.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
She gonna say anything else?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I think we asked her these already.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Let me see what she's got.
The old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
We can find these on our journey. We can find all this on our journey, but it depends on how long you want to wait, I guess. Does she have buckthorn? Do we even need that anymore? What is that? Oh, these things. Gotta get mutagens. We're too low in our game, I guess. Yeah, for some of this stuff. We can do this. So we can see in the dark more, like better. Let's see if she's got that. So we can just get that out of the way. She don't. You ain't got nothing, Kira.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is.
Boo.
The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how. but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
She gives us some good stuff.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work?
Shoot.
I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Well, okay, let's ask her these.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Okay. Let's move on now. Get out of this little hut. Okay, so these are both, okay, this involves this, so you gotta do this one. But then, this is also, what was that? Oh, her manor. Tower full of mice. So we'll do this, we'll do part of this. Maybe do this. And kind of go around. Now we're gonna go get that question mark. I'm gonna go here now. So let's just skippity doo. Hi.